Guys, hey, back at the beach. Let's go. We're at in the Redington area. No, actually, I'm further north than that. So we're looking at like Indian Shores, somewhere up in the between Redington and Indian Rocks. Let's just say that. So let's get it today. Come on, let's talk more detecting. Guys, take a good look. We're gonna have to take it down soon. It's already switched around. It's coming out of the west, which is the sea breeze, at a pretty good clip. So I think I'm gonna start above and then head below. See you in a minute. What are your guys' names?
Chelsea.
Chelsea?
Greg.
Greg. I'm Vermont Derek.
Vermont.
I got a YouTube channel on, well, obviously on YouTube, so go check it out. I'm Vermont Derek. I have metal detecting channel on YouTube. It's a 16. It's too deep to dig, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try it for a minute. You guys might get some sort of fast forward version. I don't know, but like I'm at my tiptoes, and you see that there's still 20 feet between me and the sandbar, and it's like it's almost low tide, guys. It's the majority 12, but I think I just saw 20 and then heard a grunt, so that tells me that it's going to be a bottle cap, and I can't, so the tide's still going through here fast enough to where I can't barely. I don't know, I hear a grunt, but I don't hear the same. See, that's just sweet, guys. Look at that. That's really, really good, right? So if you can get into that area where I'm at right there, you're in luck, because that's where everything's going to collect. Guys, so I can walk across this spot right here. I can go all the way out to the sandbar by walking, and there's a spot right here that you have to swim across. It's a giant hole, and maybe in an hour, if you remember to come back and focus on this hole, there's another hole just past there, so you can see the yellow that goes through. There's a hole there, and hole here. So if you focus on the holes, the heavies collect in the holes. Obviously, I just found that sinker right there in the hole. Penny. Oh, for a penny. Like I originally called. I wouldn't have thought that, though. First, any sound at all. I'm up on land. No sounds in the water. It just went from 20 to 12, 13 through 17. I've marked out a few spots back there. $20. Most likely a penny. So negative, 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 penny. And that's a deep penny. You really don't want to see stuff like that. You know, because penny's still like a floatable. It's like a pull tab, and it's not really a heavy coin. Definitely not a heavy. Hey guys, so we're here as hunters or hobbyists. I like to float in the water. I really do like the quiet. I like being in the water. But as somebody who produces a video, makes video for content, I want content more than I want to enjoy myself as far as YouTube, right? So when I came out on shore, I've had, you know, target. I'm starting to develop a target line. It's pretty clear to see this black sand line. You know where the targets are going to start to develop. I'm doing up and downs all along this beach. And it's a beach I've done up and downs. I found a gold necklace here. I found rings here. And I'd rather be in the water, but I'd rather have content. Pull tab. It was a 20. Solid 20. Really weird. I would have thought it would have been out. Oh, here we go. Good sign. Go ahead, give me your names.
I'm Easton.
Easton.
Andrea.
Andrea. Haley.
Katie.
Katie.
Taylor.
Taylor.
Subscribe to Duke's channel.
Yeah, where are you guys from? You local?
We're from Tampa.
Are you? Sweet. Sweet. Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you too.
Who's the guy that just came in?
Nick, say hi.
Nick. You're on YouTube, brother. Have a good day, guys. Guys, check it out, Black Hawk. Listen to that popping. Spectacular. Sure, bud. I appreciate that. Yeah, like you're gonna take a picture.
That is very convenient.
Oh, dude. What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony?
Freddie. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, brother. Where you guys from?
Here.
Are you? You going to college?
I already went to college. I graduated.
Did you? Where'd you graduate?
Miami. 2 years ago?
In Miami?
Yes, sir.
I played pro high life for 7 years in Florida.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, so being from Miami, you know what high life is, right? Yeah. Cool beans, man. What'd you study?
Secondary English education is what I got my degree in. So
Nice.
I teach middle school English, high school English.
Here in town?
Here in Florida.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How's that working for you with this corona going on?
Right now, I don't even want to put my foot in the door.
Yeah.
Because it's all online right now.
Yeah.
And they want to do kids with masks in the fall.
Yeah.
That's if they wear masks.
So think of some things as a blessing, which a lot of people think of some things as a cursing. And imagine that now your job's from home, right? And any break that you get, you already have access to everything you ever wanted. It's at home. So if you want to be like, say you want to create music or whatever, and you're at home, your break, go do what you want to do. Like, and if you're a teacher and that's what you wanted to do, props, for real, like for real. And then figure out what you want to do so that you can actually retire, because teachers don't make enough as what they deserve. So for
Passion job.
yeah. So if it's a YouTube channel, develop that, and if you guys have any interest in this, I'll teach you how to become a YouTuber as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice meeting you, bro.
Nice meeting you as well.
Take care. It's a 23, which I'm guessing maybe a penny, or 22, 23. Yeah, so a copper penny. I would not have guessed that. 1969. Guys, so I want to point something out. You see this weed line? The way that the waves have been coming the last couple days, they've been coming in at this angle. The wind's been coming out of the north, and it's torn this beach in this lengthwise. All these weeds have taken, there used to be this little hump. All the hump's gone, and it's just left these weeds. Gold's gonna sit, any of the targets are gonna sit right here, the light floaters. It's a pain in the butt to dig through these weeds and sand, because the shovel doesn't go through the weeds. But I got a quarter. Got a quarter. And it's really the first target that I've had all day. I mean, for the most part. 14, 15 in a good spot. Oh, look at that. What is that? Sunglasses? Piece of them at least. Guys, so what I did do is just I turned the recovery speed down. I had the recovery at 8. I just turned it down to 5, and I'm noticing like 1,000 more targets. So the depth difference between 5 and 8 is just unbelievable. So we're gonna have to do some tests here soon. I know you guys probably aren't gonna like it, but I'm gonna have to do some equinox tests here. It's not gonna be metal detecting, but it's gonna be teaching you about the equinox, I guess. No idea. If it's not showing up, it's gonna be a pull tab. Or dime. I wouldn't have guessed a Rosie. The Poppy 22, now it's a -6. Now it's a 3, -5. 8, 13, -6. All -6. All -6. 25 out of the hole. Most likely a penny. Most likely a pre-82 penny. Look how pretty red that is. It's just a crazy loud 20 popping 25. Kind of like a penny makes, but guessing more like a can. No, 24, 25 out of the hole means it's a penny. Maybe a dime. A Roosevelt. I'm gonna check. Oh. Was that like a rocket car? Guys, this might be the coolest bait I've ever seen. amazing looking bait. Feels perfect, it looks perfect. These are what greenbacks definitely look like. Hey guys, Vermont Derek here. So here's my setup. Forgive the mess. I usually have the iPad sitting here. I'm watching YouTube, trying to catch up on other subscribers' videos while I'm editing. Forgive me, I'm eating. Usually when I come home, I haven't eaten all day long. This is why I can't lose weight, because it's 8:30. I just got home after hunting all day, and then you're hungry, you want to eat. That's the worst mistake. When I do finally get around to teaching people how to lose weight, the first thing is, if you go to bed at 9, you should never eat after 6. If you go to bed at midnight, you should never eat past, let's say, 8 or 9 o'clock. You should give yourself 3 hours before you go to bed before you eat. I don't go to bed till midnight, and I still can't lose weight. So here's my Smove. I put my phone on the Mobile Axis gimbal, and then I record myself sitting here, and then I do whatever wrap-ups that I have. Those wrap-ups, I also, on my phone, I edit with Splice on my phone. So anything that I've recorded in my phone, I edit through the Splice program on my phone. And then I just simply plug it in, right? So I plug my phone into the computer, and then it loads the whatever I've recorded from the day off my phone down to the computer. Here, hang on, let me switch her around. Okay, so you should never need much more than 32 gigs. These the silvers have a built-in battery. You can't replace the battery. It's only 2 hours. The 32 gigs is plenty long enough for the silver. The black, on the other hand, has a 2-hour battery that's changeable, right? And then I keep a 256 in this one, which again, you can use. Probably 64 would take 2 days worth of charge. I load it every day anyway, so 32 is plenty even for the black. As far as what you can do, you're going to get probably 2 hours worth of content that you're going to need to narrow down. Obviously, you're not leaving the camera on all day long. So what I do is I take the 32 or whatever it is. This is the 256 from the black today. I put it in, load it into the computer. Now this is the Windows editing program that comes with the Windows computer. Up top says import from USB. Look, 22 items selected for the day. Items, all items, import all 22. And now why this is loading in, I'm usually doing something like, of course my phone's recording, but whatever videos I've done on my phone, I'm splicing them together so that I can also, again, link them plug them right into the computer. And then the same import button is going to ask you, hit import, and it'll say import off your iPhone, and you just said, yes, and then select whatever ones you want to import off your iPhone into the program, and then you just add them into your new video. So every day I create a new video. Okay, so it's all loaded into the Windows editor. It all gets down put into the made project library, and then it gets down put into the storyboard. And then each individual video, you've got to edit each individual video into one. I'm pretty much done with the Windows editor. I don't like it much, but it's what I have to begin with. I'm going to probably end up getting something, probably going to be Filmora. I'm not sure which editor I'm going to be changing to, so you guys will be seeing some changes in my videos coming soon. So yeah, love you guys. Sorry about the long explanation, but some of the subscribers wanted to see what I do and how I load my GoPro into the computer. That's pretty much how my editing process goes. Hope you guys enjoy. Love you.